90-Day Fiancé indices that Liz Woods always had the intention of divorcing Big Ed, and why I believe she's heartless. Liz Woods and Big Ed Brown's wedding was called off on 90-Day Fiancé, happily ever after, but perhaps all along she was preparing to walk away from him. In the first season of 90 Day, The Single Life, Liz made her debut as Big Ed's girlfriend in the 90-Day Fiancé universe. He was a breakout cast member on 90-Day Fiancé before the 90 days because of his tumultuous relationship with Rosemary Virga. He had previously starred on the show. Liz was frightened by his rapid advances in their relationship when they first started dating. They became engaged, but by the tell-all of that season, they had broken up. Liz first became involved with the 90-Day Fiancé franchise in The Single Life Season 1. Liz has appeared in several spin-offs as his lover and future fiancé. Liz and Big Ed might have staged their romance for television. Liz and Big Ed appeared to have resolved their issues in 90 Day, The Last Resort, and in Season 8 of 90-Day Fiancé. Happily ever after, they were scheduled to tie the knot. Unfortunately, following a quarrel, he called off their wedding without telling Liz. Liz has had the worst with Big Ed, although she probably hoped for a breakup. Liz Woods was all about reconciling and splitting up. Liz and Big Ed had a poisonous relationship. Throughout their partnership, they were in and out of relationships on a regular basis. Liz had at least 15 breakups with Big Ed, but each time she got him back in the hopes that things would work out. Their initial split occurred as a result of their hasty decisions. Liz was there for Big Ed after Teddy, his dog, passed away, and their romance was reignited. But in Season 2 of The Single Life, he made an appearance and went to Mexico to meet Carrie, another woman. While Big Ed wasn't with Liz, he even went so far as to add another woman on 90-Day Fiancé. However, their separation came to an end when she went to The Single Life Season 2, Tell All with him. The news shocked the other actors, who pushed Liz to leave Big Ed. "You're utilizing her, you're not in love with her." Debbie Johnson warned him during the tell-all, "You are desperate." Liz made the decision to stay with him, and together they joined the cast of Season 8 of 90-Day Fiancé. Happily ever after, they were enjoying and preparing for their impending nuptials during the season, before a heated argument broke out following their engagement celebration. It appeared as though they would soon tie the knot. Big Ed believed she and a friend were having an emotional fight when he observed them chatting at the party. Thinking that their exchange resembled the way a girlfriend would react to a girlfriend, he asked Liz outright, "Are you a lesbian?" Then, as the cameras followed Liz down the street, she fled without shoes. Liz declared their love was finished and threw her ring into a bush, but she wasn't sincere. Following their altercation at the engagement reception, they reconciled. In fact, during the first season of 90 Day, The Last Resort, which followed 5 couples as they sought treatment and made the decision to remain together or end their relationship, they went so far as to obtain professional counseling. Their progress was halted when Big Ed became enraged with her for failing to defend him against Jovi. Dufresne, even though they had a largely nice experience at the retreat. That's where she ought to have ended their relationship. Liz had the opportunity to decisively reject Big Ed during the commitment ceremony in Season 1 of The Last Resort if she had intended to leave. That would have been a lot more fun than their abrupt breakup on Season 8 of Happily Ever After. Liz stayed, no matter how bad things became between them. Liz Woods' new romance is a joke for Big Ed after Big Ed broke up with her. Liz didn't take long to start a new relationship. Her social media updates have made it clear that she is no longer seeing her ex-fiance. The 90-Day Fiancé blogger at Mac. and Chisholm first posted a video that has since been removed from their Instagram account, allegedly confirming rumors that she had moved on. Jason, Liz's new boyfriend, is a Navy veteran who is roughly Liz's age. Liz has confirmed that her mother has met Jason by posting multiple Instagram stories about their new affair. Liz Woods is adorable. It's no secret that Liz has benefited financially from her partnership with Big Ed. Liz made a wise financial decision by participating in multiple seasons of a reality TV show, which also helped her build a fan following. Despite her breakup with the star of 90 Day Fiancé, Liz still mentions the show in her Instagram bio. In her Instagram bio, she adds the name of the network and the show, along with hashtags from the several seasons she's appeared in, such as Happily Ever After, The Single Life, 90 Day Diaries, and The Last Resort. Liz also provides a link to her Instagram Cameo, where she can be compensated for creating videos for her followers. Among the most well-known figures from the 90 Day Fiancé franchise is Big Ed. They had a rocky relationship, but she was always there for him. Perhaps Liz was sticking with Big Ed in order to secure her notoriety and future prospects. Liz Woods has gone too quickly. After Liz called off the wedding, she moved on quite swiftly. Before getting married, Liz and Big Ed relocated to Arkansas to be nearer to his family. Their planned wedding date was August 2023, but it never happened. Liz returned to the West Coast, where it appears she made new friends. In April, Liz shared an Instagram story with the caption, "6 months," featuring her and Jason looking elegant. The post verified that she only began seeing him 3 months after Big Ed's wedding was set to take place in November 2023. Even though Big Ed is still recovering from their separation, Liz moved on from him rather quickly. Liz was upset because it was he who chose to put off their wedding without telling her. She was astonished by his decisions and finally gave up. Liz remained true to herself and stopped her relationship with Big Ed, even though she could have threatened to leave and return with him months later. Perhaps Liz always intended to part ways with Big Ed. Throughout the 8th season of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, the history of their eventual split was displayed. Big Ed's decision to scrap their wedding plans devastated her. Still, it might have been her intention to abandon him all along.